Hope I can get back in here and strike him up. I just heard him gobble back here. I didn't know exactly where the heck he was at. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Chad Clacom. You're watching the Fired Up Day by Day Spring Turkey Hunting Series. I'm in West Virginia again this morning. Brand new spot. I've never been here before. I've heard turkeys over here in the past, and I just thought I'd try this out. It's kind of hard to access. Just thought I'd try something different. I didn't want to go in after that bird that I messed with yesterday. Just thought I'd give him a break. But anyways, weather's supposed to be half decent. It's going to be cloudy all day, but the rain is out of here. Going to be in the low to mid 60s almost all day. Very little wind. 3-4 mile an hour all morning, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get back in here and put my ears on a bird and maybe trick him. Well, it's about a half hour after fly down. Still not a gobble anywhere. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. There's got to be turkeys in here somewhere. I mean, I guess it is the start of the second week of May, which is I guess you could consider it late season, but you'd think these birds would gobble a little bit on the roost at least. Well, it's like 7:30. I still ain't heard a gobble anywhere. Got a lot of ground to cover here. Hopefully I can strike one. There's a hen that answered me across the hall here. Buy a gobble anywhere. Man, this is some beautiful country. I just can't believe I haven't heard one. Not even on a far ridge anywhere. It's crazy. I cannot believe I haven't heard a turkey. I finally just heard a bird gobble. He's way across this big hall. At least I can say I heard one. It's 10:15. He's actually on public, I think. I'd have to drive around there. It's a long haul. I'd never make it today. I'll try to pin him better. I don't know exactly where he's at yet. I know he's on this point, but I don't know exactly where at as far as elevation and maybe sounded farther that time. Must be facing away from me. I just know he's on that point somewhere. I don't know if he's facing away from me now or tucked into some little crevice. He sounds pretty muffled now, though. A lot of fresh tracks on this road right here. Some feathers right up on that knob, too. Real fresh tracks. There was a lot of turkey tracks on that road coming back to the truck. Some fresh ones too. I was half tempted to just sit down there and call for a little while, but I don't have that kind of time or patience. Start making my way up out of here. It's after 12:30. I gotta be out of here by 1. I'm exhausted. I gotta be at work tonight too. And I swear I say this every year, but these last 2 weeks are always pretty rough. You'll get the occasional gobble up in the day, but man, that's rare. Getting a late start today. It was raining pretty good early when I got here, so I just took a nap here in the truck. But it looks like the rain is out of here. My original decision was to come here and go in after that bird that I called in a couple days ago. But I feel like I'm getting hung up on that bird and kind of wasting time. If I don't hear him from this other access point, I think I may just drive somewhere else and try to find another one. I hate to get hung up on a turkey like that. I feel like you can waste a lot of time. So he's under my skin and I know it. I'm going to try to resist the urge to go spending a lot of time on him unless I hear him. Well, I never heard that turkey anywhere, so I think I'm going to drive over to where I heard that bird yesterday. It's a long walk back in there, but I may try to find that bird. I better get moving here. Only hunt until 12 or 1. Don't leave you much time. It's already 8 now, so.
I used to use one when I was younger, mostly just because I had it and I packed it along. My best memory.
Man, I almost hate to walk way back into a spot like this late in the morning. I mean, this is gonna pretty much eat up the whole morning here, so hope I can get back in here and strike him up. Little high spot up here. I'm gonna get up on it. Just sit down and let things chill out and listen. The turkey was right down in here somewhere yesterday. He might have been around the point a little more, but probably 300-400 yards from where I'm at. He was gobbling on his own about this time yesterday. Took me over an hour to get back in here. You would think he'd at least be within earshot of this point right here where he was yesterday. So I got a little less than 2 hours to make something happen. Somebody running chainsaws over on the other ridge. Right on top of where that bird was yesterday. I just heard him gobble back here. Just gobbled again. Man, I'm telling you, I'm having a heck of a time pinpointing where that's coming from. Again. Flipping chainsaws, I can't hear good. There's a bird across the hall too. There's a hen over there ripping. Wish them damn chainsaws would quit running so I could hear. I think that bird was up here. Kind of back behind where I was sitting down here. I can't believe there's a bird across the hall where I was yesterday. Kind of think that bird was back here. But I'm not 100%. I did all that calling right down there, probably 60 to 80 yards. Right on a little flat spot off the point. Just hope he gobbles again here. Lets me know for sure where he's at. Flipping chainsaws. been close to an hour since I did all that calling down here, and I ain't heard him gobble again. Just not 100% sure where the heck he was. He was pretty far, but I thought he was up and around the hill here from me. It wraps around there, and if he was in that little bit of a draw there, it would have made him sound farther. That one across the hall had just gobbled on his own. I'm gonna call from here one more time, see if I can get this one to hit. I swear I always get these difficult turkeys. I really had to rip on the call to get him to gobble. Maybe he has hens. I just want to know where the heck he's at. There's that one. Pretty sure that one across the hall I had a hen, because I could hear her over there ripping. Pretty sure he was right with her, close to her anyway. And I'm almost positive that other bird on this side was around the hill here from me. He just won't hit again. I just feel like most of these gobblers are still henned up. I thought maybe I had a chance there. I thought maybe he'd come in, so I sat down. I didn't know exactly where the heck he was at. And he wouldn't gobble again. So I sat there for a little while hoping he would cut the distance and maybe gobble again looking for me, but no such luck. That one across the hall definitely had a hen. I heard her. So we're getting down to the last week, and a lot of these birds still have hens. I'm in West Virginia again this morning. Against my better judgment, I'm going back in here after this bird I called in a few days ago. What's that thing they always say? Don't leave a turkey to go find a turkey. I just hope I can get in here and put ears on him. Pretty sure I've heard 2 turkeys. Both of them way across this hall. But might both be on public ground. One bird's over this direction. The other bird is right out here. Both of them across this big deep hall. This one I've only heard gobble once. This one over here's gobbled 3 times, I think. What a beautiful morning. It's just hard to believe that that's all the gobbling I've heard. Total of 4 gobbles. Guess I better quit wishing this turkey would talk. I mean, who knows, that might have been him I heard way over there. Gobble 1 time. I have to find one that wants to play. as I was making my way out to the truck, I heard that bird gobble again. So I'm going to drive all the way out around here and see if I can figure out where he is and go from there. If I can't hear him, I'm probably going to get out of here and go somewhere else. I'm not going to waste time trying to mess with a bird that don't want to talk, so coming up on 10 o'clock. I bounced around in the truck, jumped out a few times and called on the way over here and didn't get any response. So I stopped here and decided to take a walk up in here. I ain't been up in here all season yet, so just gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Soft. Second week of May. I mean, I expect things to kind of be quiet, but man, for the birds to not even barely gobble on the roost, it's, I don't know what's happening. I'm hearing a hen somewhere. Pretty sure that hen is right down in here. She can't be real far. just can't get anything struck up. These birds just have not been talking much. I'm gonna have to start making my way up out of here. Back to work. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna keep after it here for as long as I can. See you next time. Bird right here. That whole situation just turned to crap real fast.